Now, let's dive deep into this big LGBTQ story for today. I'm Alex Morish, and let's queer up travel. Visit Lauderdale announced the addition of Fort Lauderdale to the Michelin Guide. Visit Lauderdale has announced that the world-famous Michelin Guide has expanded its selection of Florida cities to include Greater Fort Lauderdale restaurants, and that in 2026 it will expand statewide. Dana Young, president and CEO of Visit Lauderdale, wrote in the press release, quote, "The Michelin Guide's expansion into 3 additional Florida destinations in 2025 and statewide in 2026 further cements the state as a premier culinary destination for both locals and visitors. Florida's rich and diverse culinary scene has long been a cornerstone of the vacation experience, and we are thrilled that more talented chefs and exceptional restaurants across the state will now receive the recognition they deserve," end quote. The hundreds of amazing dining experiences in Greater Fort Lauderdale, including the excellent LGBTQ-owned restaurants, are why the area continues to be an amazing place to live and visit. Visit Lauderdale, everyone under the sun. You know, I'm not surprised to see this. So many know on my day job, I deal with the restaurant industry. And I can tell you that, you know, we've been seeing restaurant employment grow faster here than almost anywhere state that I've looked at. And I look at Florida the most because we advocate for raising tip worker wages. Right. And when in 2020 voters passed a minimum wage increase here, this brought the sub-minimum wage here from like 3 something. It's supposed to get up to 12. They've been doing about $1 a year for 5-6 years now. So I can see, do wages have an influence? And I look at this, I'm like, well, yeah, of course restaurants are coming here because restaurant workers are coming here because they make more money here than many of these other states nearby.
Well, being married to a food critic, I have been fortunate enough to dine at several of Fort Lauderdale's finest dining establishments. And I can't wait to see the list of restaurants that make the cut.
Now, we have some great options here and some great LGBTQ options at that. And so it's great that this story highlights the fact that, you know, we have those options here in the area. And so like you, like I'm like your husband, I'm a foodie. I'm not a food critic, but I'm a foodie and I love eating out. And I love, I don't like cooking as much, but I love eating out and enjoying all that Fort Lauderdale has to offer. So we do have a lot of great options. So that is a big LGBTQ story for today. There's no other queer nonprofit media platform like this in the entire world. Support our LGBT